Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Virgos. And this is going to be for the week of the 20th to the 25th of November. I will be using my Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. And then I'll be using my Angel Wisdom Tarot deck to clarify. So let's see what messages we have for Virgo. So Virgo, this is for you. The Five of Water. You're crying over spilt milk. You have some kind of regret or disappointment. This is past energy. The Seven of Fire. Whatever challenges you have, you're facing them head on and you are above them. The Six of Air. There's relief in sight. So I don't want you to give up. Sometimes we're almost there when we give up, you know. The Queen of Earth, I would say this is you, Virgo. The Six of Water, I would say that you're thinking about the past. The Queen of Air, this could be an energy in your environment. This could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. The Sun, a lot of happiness and positivity. The Ten of Water, happy family. And the Queen of Fire, this could be a fire energy in your environment as well. This could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. So let's see, the Five of Water, what messages? Okay, so on top of the Five of Water, we have the Ego card. Whatever you're crying over, it is unhealthy for you. It may have something to do with money. And I got the Strength card. So this fire energy here, it might be a Leo. I'm not sure. We'll keep going. If not, you have a lot of personal power, okay? With love. I gotta let y'all know the power I'm speaking about is the power of love, okay? You got a lot of courage. You just got a lot of courage. But there's something unhealthy in your environment here. I don't know if it has to do with finances. And a Leo, I'm not sure, but there's something that was making you sad not too long ago. And this was an unhealthy situation for you. Okay? You got the Seven of Fire. Now, the Ego card could mean gambling. It could mean addiction, drugs, alcohol, any kind of destructive behavior, okay? Anything that's negative, jealousy, a bad relationship, obsession, you know what I mean? Unhealthy things for you. So then you got the Three of Fire. You can make plans for the long term, darling. You got abundance from past choices that you made. You got the Four of Fire, happy family, and you got the World. You successfully achieved something. So you might have gotten rid of whatever that was, because that was the second card that came up, the ego card. You know, whatever was unhealthy for you. It looks like you overcame it. You got the Three of Fire, you have the Four of Fire, and you have the World. You successfully achieved whatever you set out to do. And things are starting to calm down in your environment here. You got the Six of Air. Relief is on its way. You got the Seven of Fire. You're above your challenges. You got the Seven of Fire here as well. Stand up for yourself. Then you got the Wise Counselor. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. And there's some kind of, you need to use the wisdom that you have, okay? You are above your challenges and you need to stand up for yourself. There's something that you need to be aware of in your environment, something that's not healthy for you, something that's kind of sneaky around you, okay? So be cautious, be on the alert. Use the knowledge and the wisdom that you have. That's how I'm going to look at the Wise Counsel card. You got the Seven of Fire, you got the Wise Counsel, and you got the Seven of Air. Seven of Air is about betrayal, loss of peace. Loss of peace of mind. You know, people could come into your life and take away things like happiness and joy and love and peace. People can come in, so you got to be careful, okay? You got to be aware, alert. Then we have the Queen of Earth. You know, you can manage the money and you like managing the money. And I said that, and the Nine of Earth came. There's some money coming in, darling. You're going to start seeing your rewards pretty soon. We got the Sun. There's going to be happiness. There's going to be a time for really a good time for you. Happiness and joy. Okay, babies? And then you got the Page of Cups. You need to start listening to your intuition. Okay, you have the gift and you need to listen to it. All right? You really need to listen to yourself. You got the Nine of Earth, you got the Sun, and you got the Page of Cups above the Queen of Earth. Then you have the Six of Water here. You're thinking about something from the past. It does not look like bad memories, but we'll see. We got the Transformation, something from the past. You went through a change. It was a chaotic moment for you. It brought a shift to your environment, but you were very focused on whatever it was that you were doing. You allowed this moment to happen. You know, when I say that, I mean you allowed the chaos and you stepped back and you allowed it to happen. It did give you some anxiety and some fear, but let's keep going and we're going to see. You're going to be over this. You hear me? Whatever is causing this fear and this anxiety and this shift in your environment, whatever has just shaken you up, always remember, when things shake us up like that, it's breaking down the old to bring the new in. All right? So just breathe and try to bring yourself back in. All right, babies? But you got the Transformation card, you got the Knight of Air, and you got the Nine of Air. Just breathe. All right, baby? When you feel, babies, when you feel this shaky, but this is past energy now, and you might still be holding on to something from the past. So if that's the case, you can't move forward, okay, until you get rid of what you're holding on to. So you might need to do a little bit of healing, okay, Virgo? Think about it. It's not for me, okay, babies? It's for you. It's so that you could feel better. All right, darlings? It really and truly is. Make a decision. See how you want your life to be. And hold on to what you see. And make it happen. Change your negatives into positives. It can be done. Then you got the Queen of Air here. You might be very brilliant and experienced, or this could be air energy, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius in your environment. You got the Four of Cups. It's something you're deep in thought about. You're probably meditating. You got the Two of Earth. You need to watch your step, or you might be feeling a little off balance financially. And you got some conflict going on in your area. That's why you're deep in meditation, in your environment. They got some kind of conflict here. I don't know if it's with the Queen of Air, if it's this air energy giving you the conflict, but you're trying to maintain your peace and quiet. So you got the Four of Cups. However, don't stay there too long and miss some opportunities, okay? You got the Two of Earth as well. You might be feeling a little off balance, and you're feeling off balance because of this, all this conflict here, okay? There's some kind of conflict, all right? Then you got the Sun, which is about happiness. You got the Two of Fire. You have a choice, two paths to take. You got the Knight of Cups. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Oy. Taking the next step. You're being bold and ambitious, aren't you? Oy. Oh my. Who you being romantic with and flirtatious with, huh? And then you got the Eight of Air here. It says in the illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action. But you can take responsibility for your life right now and start acting, okay? So you might just be dreaming right now about, happiness and love and all that stuff. But you don't feel it's possible. It is possible. The thing about it is you do need to do some healing. Okay? Remember what I was talking about just now, okay? But you have a choice. And it's only you who can make the choice. No one else but you. You got the Two of Fire, you got the Knight of Cups, and you got the Eight of Air above the Sun. And then you have the Ten of Water. The Ten of Water, on top of the Ten of Water is the Five of Earth, the Magician, and the Six of Air. So above your happy family here, Virgo, there's some kind of mindset of lack. Okay, this mindset of lack is only temporary, does not last long. You're very magical. I got the Magician here, babies. And things are starting to calm down in your environment, all right? You need to keep your eye on the prize and keep the faith and know you are limitless, and know that there are possibilities, not probabilities anymore. It all depends on you. Trust and believe. I wish if I could say more than that. I mean, some will get it and some won't, you know. Oy. Oh man, I just wish if I could just walk you through everything, you know. But the thing is, the journey is about self. Love starts here, okay? And when you figure that out and find that, something changes in your whole environment. And I'm speaking because of, I know of the possibilities, okay? My life was pretty rough, very rough. I am happy and I am grateful for every dark moment that my life, younger me, took. Because without those moments, I wouldn't be here talking to you today. Just now, Benjamin, I got the Five of Earth, I got the Magician, I got the Six of Air. So things are calming down in your environment for you. Then we have the Queen of Fire. So the Queen of Fire could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. It might be an Aries, might be a Leo. You might have two fire energies in your environment, a Leo and an Aries. So you got the Emperor, you got the Queen of Earth, and you got the King of Air. You might have some choices, Virgo. The Emperor might be an Aries, or it might be saying that you're feeling stable. I got the Queen of Earth, which I would say is you again. And you feeling like you're ready to manage this money. And we got the King of Air. Very intelligent and practical energy, okay? They give some pretty wise advice. That's the King of Air. Or it could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I mean, maybe you have all that energy in your environment here, because that was a Gemini. Remember, we had the Queen of Air up here as well. So we have the Emperor, the Queen of Earth, and the King of Air. And then we got the King of Cups. What's going on? Wow. Uy, you got a lot of energy around you here. Or it could be you just feeling balanced emotionally and you're very trustworthy. Then you got the 8 of Earth and the 3 of Cups. I don't know. The King of Cups might be the most solid of all relationships for you, if that's the situation. If you got that many to choose from, I'm not sure. No judgment. Okay, remember, this is a safe place for everybody. Seriously. But we got the King of Cups here. We got the 8 of Earth. And we got the 3 of Cups. The 8 of Earth is you learning all you need to learn about a subject. Or subjects. Or it could be your career. You might be thinking about going back to school, learning something new. Pay attention to the detail. That's what I say. Just pay attention to the details. There's going to be some kind of celebration here. You're very focused on whatever it is that you're doing. I don't know what all these energies are playing in your environment, really. But it does seem like you have some choices. All right? You got the King of Cups, you got the 8 of Earth, and you got the 3 of Cups here. I do feel that you're longing for love for that person. My advice to you is this. First, learn and enjoy your company, okay? Learn to be alone. Do things for you. Pamper you. Spoil you. And when you start doing that, something amazing happens within. You start healing. And when I say healing, I don't mean like just glance at the past and get over it just because, you know, it made you cry one time. I'm talking about examining it. Get a book, write it down. I got many, many, many journals, and some of them are crappy. And when I say crappy, I mean some of them, their writings are this way, the writings are this way. It means confusion. Because sometimes when you look back at the past, that's how you feel, you know? So, do some healing. Things will work out. And you will see, when you start loving yourself with the expecting, the way you expect to be loved from someone else, a whole lot of things change within. And you start getting that love that you're desiring, or the love that you're giving to yourself. Yeah, the love you're giving to yourself, you will start receiving. You just have to believe it's possible. All right? And also, if a situation keeps reoccurring over and over again, there's a lesson that needed to be learned that you haven't learned as yet. Okay, babies? I love you. You take care of yourselves, and we will chat soon.